Sitting here preparing for my two-part series, Love or Fear, the choice is yours, I couldn't help but to be taken back to my childhood, early childhood. Maybe I was 5, 6, 7. I don't remember specifically. But what I do remember is that there was a specific moment in which it was almost like I was faced with having to choose this idea that was being presented to me, or two ideas. And now that I look back on it, it was the voice for fear that was speaking, and speaking loud and speaking first, and saying that there was something wrong with me, and that there was something lacking in me, almost like the creation story when Adam and Eve was told that God withheld something from you guys, and if you would just do what I say, if you would just partake of this idea and this identity that I'm offering you, then you would be like God. You remember the story in Genesis. And so it's almost like I was being presented with the same scenario, that Oliver, there's something wrong with you. Oliver, you've done something bad. Oliver, if you would just follow my lead and my guide, then this will be your way to a great life. But on the heels of that, I heard this still quiet voice that says, Oliver, where are you? I'm the Lord thy God. I'm thy creator. And that I will be with you all the days of your life. So fear not, be not afraid. And so it was like I had to make a decision, right? And so it's quite obvious that I chose in that moment to be afraid of love. And I gave my allegiance over to this idea of feeling and being separate from God, being separate from all that was around me, and that I was like in isolation on this island by myself. And that the only way that I would be led into happiness and fulfillment and peace and joy was to listen to this voice that spoke for fear. And so this turned into years of being led around by this belief that there was something missing, that was something wrong with me, that led to guilt and shame and fear and on and on and on. And so all of us, I believe all of us are given that same scenario, that same opportunity where we at some point in our life have to make a choice. And if we become afraid of love, right? If we become afraid of love, fear stands waiting to become our master and our Lord. And that happened. That was a real occurrence in my life. And it went on into my early adulthood until finally I had an encounter. I had an awakening. I had a moment where I reversed my decision and chose for the truth that's true always. I chose for love when I realized that love is all there is. And that evolved into who I am today. I didn't quite understand all of it at the time. But I'm going to get into some of this in my two-part series, Love or Fear. The choice is yours, which is coming up June 22nd and 29th. And somewhere around this video, if you would just click the link there, you can get more information about how you can register and be a part of this two-part series. And we love for you to join us